This is Gary Atensu with CNTV, and today we're in Highlands Ranch, Colorado. I'm here at The Rock. Since 1995, this wood-fired kitchen has been providing a family-friendly, full-service, a unique dining experience for everyone who walks into The Rock. I'm here with Stacy Peterson, who is part of the management team. Thanks for joining us here today, Stacy. Let's start off a little bit. This concept began back in '95. They really have been rockin' dough, as they say. Share with me when this location became on and how you got involved with this team.
Well, this location opened in March of 2012. Our Belmar store opened in November of 2011. So that is when I started with the company, when we opened our first store in Colorado. I was looking for a great new job opportunity in the restaurant business, and it found me. So
It is a very neat ambience they have here. When I think of wood-fired, I think of pizza right away. For folks out there that have never tried wood-fired pizza before, are we talking kind of a different taste? Is that something you actually notice?
Absolutely, yeah. You can definitely taste the caramelized tones in the crust. It makes a really amazing flavor.
Like choosing a favorite rock song, I imagine that's what it's like choosing a favorite pizza here, and rightly so. They're named after songs. Share with me some of the popular ones that people seem to tend towards.
Everyone seems to love our classic rock, which is just cheese, pepperoni, extra cheese. I would say that would probably be one of our more popular pizzas just because it's classic and simple. A lot of people really love the Crazy Train, hot peppers, hot sausage, bacon, caramelized onions, peppers. It's very spicy, really great flavor, and matches really well with that caramelized crust.
Wonderful. I mean, obviously we all love the red sauce pizzas, but you guys also have some specialty pizzas that leave off the red sauce and focus on the toppings. Tell me one of those there.
So one of my favorite pizzas from that list would be the Stairway to Heaven. That has arugula, fresh tomatoes, Parmesan cheese on top. It's just got a garlic butter crust with a little light layer of mozzarella cheese. Really crunchy, really refreshing, nice pizza for summer.
Wonderful. One of the great things I love about the place here is the fact that you do great pizza, but you're more than pizza. I mean, it's quite amazing what comes out of the kitchen there. I understand they have a test kitchen there out of Tacoma, which basically the employees have a little input, even the people have input. A lot of the stuff doesn't make it to the core menu, but a lot of great ideas, right?
A lot of fantastic ideas. We've even had some managers in this area. Greg, who was the kitchen manager at this store and is now back in Washington and Federal Way, had a lot of really fantastic ideas, and we're starting to see some of those on our happy hour menu and in our core menu as well.
Wonderful. Let's start out a little bit for the folks like we're eating. Let's begin with appetizers. I mean, you guys got quite a bit of everything. We're talking about wings, fish tacos, nachos, calamari. I mean, pretty much anything to fix your bite on.
Absolutely. I'm happy to talk about all of those things. They're all great.
When people come in for an appetizer, obviously it keeps adding because you guys have so many things. I mean, this is like a mini book here of a lot of things that you're able to offer. Share with me a little bit. An American concept is rock and roll would be a nice burger. You guys have some great burgers. Share with me the favorites.
The Burger Man, for sure. The Burger Man is our number one. That's why it's featured really big on the top of the page. It's got this really amazing spicy seasoning right on the burger patty. It's got peppercorn bacon, jack cheese. It's got this really, really yummy homemade. It's got this really amazing homemade mayonnaise, homemade spicy mayonnaise. It's just a very good burger all around, and it's huge, so it takes some effort to get your mouth around it.
And that is why it's at the top of the list, because people love it. If a burger is not your thing, you've got some great sandwiches. We're talking about BLTs, pulled pork, meatball sandwich, chicken, you name it.
Yeah, definitely. Our pulled pork sandwich is fantastic. Yeah, lots of fans of that one. We even make pulled pork tacos on our lunch menu out of our pulled pork. That's really good. It's got apples and coleslaw, so yeah.
Did it take you a while to actually go through the menu, work in here, and realize what your favorites were and some of the things you could tout out there?
It's taken quite a while to get through everything. I still haven't had the mac and cheese, believe it or not. Yeah, I've been working for the company almost 4 years and still haven't had the mac and cheese. But yeah, lots of really great favorites on there for sure.
Speaking of mac and cheese, you guys even have the pasta lovers taken care of. Some great pasta plates out there as well.
Yeah, some really fantastic pasta. People come in specifically for our mac and cheese. That's why I'm surprised I haven't tried it. Got some bacon in there. It's in the iron skillet, so it gets that nice finish, that nice crust on top. Amazing looking dish.
Not only amazing looking, but amazing tasting as well. It doesn't say steakhouse out there anywhere on the billboard, but you guys have some great steaks here as well. Share with me what that favorite is.
Probably our flat iron. It's a nice, simple cut, really juicy, really flavorful cut of meat. We also have a nice marbled ribeye for those, intense steak lovers.
You've got ribs as well. Really, there's a lot that you're able to cater to here. We're talking about people who are looking for something a little bit lighter, maybe something healthier. You've got a full array of salads, got a full array of soups. Even for folks that are on the gluten-free menu, you take that care of as well.
Absolutely. We want everybody to be able to take part in our experience here at The Rock. So we take care of those who have dietary restrictions all the time.
Speaking of the experience you just said, obviously the food's great, but we're talking about a full bar behind us here. We are in Colorado. You've got some great microbrews, either by the bottle, by the glass, or by the bucket. Is that right?
Well, our buckets are reserved for our specialty liquor drinks. But our beers, we do a 16-ounce beer and a 22-ounce beer. We have our own 6 micros on tap that are made from our recipes for our company specifically. We've got a few of Colorado favorites on tap as well. So, everyone can come in and get a Coors Light on happy hour.
Let me ask you, folks, they come here, they're looking for a full-on bar, maybe looking for a great cocktail as well. Actually, they don't call them cocktails. You guys call them rocktails. Is that right?
Yeah, absolutely. We've got some fantastic rocktails. We've got some fantastic new rocktails, like the Smash, which is just a really great flavor, balsamic and strawberry. I know it sounds insane, but the taste is insanely good.
Wonderful. A complete bar here. You've got quite a few square footage here. I noticed the patio, around Colorado here, as soon as it just gets a little bit warm out, we open the doors, don't we, and want to get outside.
Yeah, and the great thing about this location specifically is that we have 2 patios. So we have one that's we have both open to the public, obviously, but when we have a large party in, we have one that we can do a party of up to 60 on and have their own private space, and then one for the public to lounge and have beverages.
Excellent. Viewers, take a look at the bottom of the screen right there. What you're going to see is their website. On the website, first of all, you can take a look at that great menu. We're talking about a rock album book right here that is sure to please any taste buds you can think of out there. Also check out, they've got events that are going on all the time. It's a great place to come in, enjoy some music. Obviously, if you want to be on the inside circle, you want to take a look at the Backstage Pass, because the pass will get you the in on some great specials. Your birthday's coming up. They're going to make sure that you're well taken care of. Share with me a little bit about that Backstage Pass. Is that a great way to be on the in?
It's a fantastic program. It's super, super easy to sign up. You can sign up online or in the store. The server will do everything for you. You don't have to lift a finger if you don't want to. For every 5 lunches bought, you get the 6th free. And so if you come in with 6 people, that's a free lunch.
That's pretty good. And so you don't have to be a card-carrying member. Everything's pretty well taken care of when you come in.
Yeah. In fact, if you sign up online and just give the server your phone number, you don't have to carry a card and make your wallet more bulky. You can just give them your phone number and they'll take care of that for you.
Wonderful. One of the main things that really attracted me to the places here was the fact that the ambience is really second to none. This to me, growing up in the 70s and 80s, I feel like I'm in a backstage of my favorite rock band. We're talking about complete with sound set and the whole bit. Is that something that people really gravitate towards?
Oh, people absolutely love it. We've got folks in here all the time taking pictures of our GMC truck with I call him Jerry Garcia in the truck. And we've got people taking pictures of the graffiti, taking their pictures photos up against the graffiti wall, doing some selfies. So yeah, it's a really, really fun atmosphere.
We're talking about rock trivia goes on here, DJ music. Is that something that happens every night or is on the weekends?
So we do our trivia night on Tuesdays from 7:30 until 9 p.m. He plays some really great music in between asking some really tough questions, but it's a very good time.
Wonderful. Happy hour is something I'm sure you guys are pretty proud of. Tell me a little bit about that.
So our happy hour is weekdays from 3 to 6 p.m. and then from 9 p.m. to midnight. There's some really great food specials with a $3, $5, $7, and $9 food value. And our specials are like little fun mini meals. We also do $2 off of any 9-inch pizza for that happy hour, $2.75 Bud Lights and Coors Lights, and then $3.50 for any of our microbrews for happy hour.
Wonderful. Viewers, take a look at the bottom of the screen right there. We're going to take a look, and basically you can see the information there on their website. We're talking about the complete menu is there, but quite honestly, that's not the way to experience. Walk on in the Rock, check out the ambience. We're talking about great music playing all the time. Here in Colorado, they've got not only one, but two actual patios out there where you can enjoy it, but there's really not a bad seat in the house. They got complete TVs everywhere. I imagine this is a great place to check out a game. We've got a lot of local games here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We get folks coming in to watch the Broncos and the Rockies. Some folks even like that big table over in the corner for the Avalanche games.
Wonderful. Once again, that is the Rock, a concept that began in 1995, now located here in Highlands Ranch. This is Gary Atensi with CNTV. And if you don't know, now you know.